Righto, we've just found an interesting little character here, Mr. Josh McKnight. Hello, Josh. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, good, mate. Back in where you've got your first world title in 2012, Lake Garda, Italy.
Yeah. No, it's good to be back. Always love coming back to Garda. It's probably my favourite place to sail in the world, but it's fairly obvious when you win a Worlds here.
Absolutely, mate. I can understand why everyone loves the place because it looks sensational. Yeah. Mate, you've gone outside the square with a completely different boat. You're not in a Mach 2. You're not in a what is this?
So this is a Monstro boat that Reece Talby and I have developed. We've done a lot of work over the last year. Reduced the freeboard, changed the wing frame, stiffened the hull.
Can you show us a little bit of
different?
any little special stuff that we can show the people at home?
We do have an oversized centerboard case, and we've put 3D printed inserts in the bottom. I don't know if you can see that.
Is that for your oversized butt?
That is for my oversized butt. But it's meant we can put stiffer foils in the boat. So the whole basis of the project was basically to run more vang load, better foils, and have options for foils. So we can basically put whatever foils we want in the boat.
And what foils are you running at the moment?
At the moment we've got our own Monstro main foil vertical, and then the rest are all Mark II foils, so Mark II rudders and Mark II lifting foils.
She's a bit of a licorice all sorts, this thing, a bit of everything.
Yeah. We try to take all the best aspects, or what we thought were the best aspects of everything, and bring it all into one package. So it was a real collaborative effort with Reece and Dave Lister as well.
Nice, and Dave's not here, unfortunately, so he would be loving to see his creation get out there on the water.
Yeah.
What's your expectations, mate? What do you where do you want to be? Apart from number one, obviously.
Wins bar.
Explain.
No. I think we just want to just bring something new, like bringing the whole project to the Worlds and doing all this has been a massive effort. A lot of long nights from everybody involved. So we just wanted to prove that you can be different and still competitive.
I think that's the cool thing about the Moths is the fact that you've got your extra sets and your Mach 2s and all your production boats, but you guys that are got a bit of talent and a bit of being able to think outside the square, so to speak, can come up with something like this. And obviously, mug on the water, so hopefully you should be able to get some decent results.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we'll wait and see what happens when the racing starts. Anything can happen here. I think we've had plenty of breeze yesterday and nothing today, so we'll see.
Yeah, well, on Monday, obviously we've got the Bang in the Corners Cup, mate, and I'm thinking you're going to get an invite into that, being your next world.
Well, I mean, that's pretty much the only reason why we came to this event. We heard the Bang in the Corners Cup was on, and it was just made sense to be here. It's sort of like the highlight of our year.
And you're only one of 3 people in the world that have actually won it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in an elite category, but I don't know, the other guys that have won it have done a lot more than what I have, so.
You're rides bikes for a living, and then you got Goobs, and then you, mate. So you're the only real Mothy in the fleet.
Yeah, I know. Oh, we'll see what happens. Maybe I can, Nathan's a few years older this time, maybe I can get him to fall over again. Yeah,
I don't think Nath will be a worry, mate. You'll be all over him. All right, Josh, well, thanks for the chat, mate, and good luck getting this thing together, and hopefully you get some results.
Cheers, thank you.
Thanks, buddy. Cheers. Okay, we just found a bit of a local hero, Francesco Bruni. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Mate, 3-time Olympic, 4-time America's Cup, and this is your first Moth Worlds.
Yeah.
So you've gone from all the big stuff down to these things that still get up and foil and go pretty hard.
Oh yeah.
What's your expectations for the Moth Worlds?
Well, my goal is to be in the top 20. That's my personal goal, and it's going to be hard, very hard, but it's good to set up high goals, I think, in your life. And it's my 3rd regatta ever on the Moth, first Worlds, so I'm here for learning, and but also for having fun. And this is a good place for having fun.
Right, absolutely. Being the backup helmsman for Artemis Racing, I'm guessing you'd love nothing more than to take one off Nath here and there.
Yeah, one would be enough.
One would be enough, absolutely. So, mate, you're a local legend. What's going on with the wind here?
Ooh, a little bit of a hard moment now. No, the wind is shut down now. We had a very strong northerly this morning, and that usually creates a little bit of a situation with the southerly wind. There are some storms around the lake, which are not helping the normal southerly sea breeze. But we're all here waiting, and hopefully we'll get something.
So what do you reckon? long-term forecast, mate?
Oh.
Good win for the Moth Worlds, or hard to see?
Yeah, no, it's always nice here, and there is always the option of selling in the morning if the southerly wind is not good enough. So yeah, there's always plenty of wind and plenty of racing here. Don't worry about that.
Righto, what's your little special bit on your boat? We've been asking everyone about their any secret weapons or pretty stock standard?
No, really, this is quite standard. Apart from the fact that this one was owned by Rob Winnell before me, but I made it very simple because I'm new and I don't want to make it too complicated, and I don't really know how to make it complicated. So
I think the boats make themselves complicated sometimes.
It's enough. Yes, exactly.
All right, mate. Well, thank you very much for the interview, and good luck for the Moth Worlds, getting that top 20.
Good fun.
Well done. Thank you. Well, there you go, folks. I hope you enjoyed those interviews with the top sailors. As you can see here, the wind isn't playing games for us at the moment, but I'm sure that'll turn over the course of the next few days. I'm your host, Randy Cunningham. See you soon.